Hello everyone, today we're doing a music festival. This video was supposed to go out last week, but because of the protests and shutdown, I decided to, I participate in that instead of uploading video. I just didn't have the time to get the video up. And yeah, I also built this lounge or lot type as a lounge type, I believe. And it doesn't really work as well. I did try playing with it a bit, and it was just and you'll see at the end at the video tour, it was very crowded. All the Sims want to go up there, which makes sense because all the equipment is there. Didn't really think of that through. I was wondering if doors would work, but then I realized I can't lock the doors because it is a public space. So I'm not really sure if you guys have any workarounds with that. If not, I guess I'll just keep this uploaded as a lounge type, and then obviously you guys can change it if you do download and play with this, but that is just a warning that there is, or all the Sims rather, gather on the stage too, because there's also a performer there, and she was getting on the stage, and as I was doing the the video tour at the end, I had Sims play like they're in a band, whatnot, and yeah, the other performer was like obviously on stage. So yeah, I couldn't think what else to do because I was thinking, well, it can't really be a park because there's no equipment. Generic lot type, but I'm not sure like how that works in terms of travel and stuff. Or not travel, because I'm sure your Sims can travel to it. But in terms of like, are they going to be doing the activities I want them to do? I also went ahead and put down some dance floors just because I felt that the Sims would not be dancing on them or dancing in the area. I mean, there's a DJ booth I put to make it look like there's a sound system or light setup, and I put a DJ set there so the Sims can dance just for that as well. But I just figured maybe the dance floor add a little bit more, to the look. And I use the dance floor that's like the cardboard. I'm not exactly sure what pack that comes with. But I put that down just again to make it look like this is a event space that can be taken down and put up. Like this lot is used for different sorts of things. I didn't want it to feel permanent. And another thing I did forget to do was bathrooms, but I just went ahead and added those porta potties, like outdoor ones, again to bring in the feel that it is, again, not permanent. At first I wasn't sure if this was the right lot for it. But I figured if it's well enough. I wasn't sure exactly what to build in this lot. I was gonna do, or I feel that a like little strip or stores can be here, maybe like a juice bar or something, given the surrounding area, because there's not water park or splash pad area, the lake, and I figured that would be good. But I really wanted to build something easier and quick today, so I figured maybe I'll do a music festival. I was looking at other builders lots of the festival, and they did like Coachella type of lots, like very big, large scale. And while I don't know, I haven't actually built a big lot yet. I can't remember. I don't recall if the biggest was the high school build I did. But that obviously I was looking for a much smaller build. And yeah, I also did this here little DJ set, which kind of worked out because again, the Sims can dance to it. But I've never been to like a music festival, but I know that in Coachella, like when I watched it on YouTube, they have the sound engineer team for their backs. That's what I try to recreate with that. I'm not sure how accurate that is for a music festival of this size, but I definitely wanted to, have Sims dance, and the DJ item allows for that. And then also to make it a lounge type, I did have to use like dining chairs and stuff, so that's why I'm putting these chairs down here, which I did switch out for the dining chairs instead of the like lounge chairs or armchairs. I'm not sure exactly what category these fit in. And then I also added I needed love seats. I added some benches again for the public aspect of it. And yeah, I really like how it ended up looking at overall. I don't know how like usable this is, because I know sometimes I build stuff that is not necessarily like the typical lot types. But yeah, either way, I had fun doing this. Sometimes it's fun just to do something or just to build an area. I also want to say with these stairs, I ended up getting rid of these as well, just to have less Sims, be moving on or coming up on stage. So I went ahead and I just got rid of the stairs and the fencing, just because, again, I don't think it's that accurate as well. And yeah, this is originally the spot I was gonna have the bathrooms in here, but then I totally forgot, and this ended up being the like vanity and changing room for the performers. So, and that works out well too, because this is a small stage. I figured, have that little detail would be nice, because on the opposite end I did the storage area for the like equipment and other instruments. Well, actually didn't put any instruments there, but just the equipment. And yeah, also I was gonna say, I was trying to figure out trying to figure out how to get it to work around the I believe I already mentioned that, right? How I tried to figure out how to make Sims not go on the stage, but I don't know, I guess I don't know how to get rid of that, because that became a door, this open column or spandrel area. I turned that to door again, hopefully making less, but again, I said that twice, I couldn't lock the door. So yeah, but hopefully you guys can use this in some way. I did put down quite a bit of the food stalls or food stands, and I did a bar as well, just again so I can make it fit the lounge type necessities or requirements. So went ahead and did that. I also got rid of this trailer here. I was thinking about it at first, just because to have obviously the art is gonna be here, and that would be their little room, just considering how small the venue is. But then I remembered later on that I forgot the bathroom. I didn't end up putting the bathroom there. But I felt it was still a bit too close to the stage, so I went ahead and put it in the opposite end of the lot, and I just put a bar and a food stand there, or I believe I put both food stands or drinks area there, and then directly across from the stage I did the area of food stalls. So yeah, also these lights, they do go into the spandrels, but I wasn't really too concerned about it, because I'm like, you're not really gonna be looking at it too much here. I was trying to do it make sure that they won't interfere with it, but I rather have them be in the spandrel than in the those skylights. So it was just a really personal preference, really. Didn't really make honestly no difference, but yeah. Actually, really, I was gonna say, what else did I'm trying to think what else I added. I feel like, yeah, that's basically it. Again, I was looking for a easier build to do, just because I couldn't get, like I said, I couldn't get the video up any video last week, and yeah, I figured something very easy to kind of just get creative. I don't know how to get my creative brain working again, just because it is kind of hard, I feel, lately to kind of think of something. I want to build a recreation center. I'm trying to figure out a floor plan for that, but I don't know exactly what kind of look I want. I was looking at, usually when I build, I look at Pinterest for references. Sometimes I'll copy directly from the image as best as I can, considering obviously Sims limitations in games and items I can use, because I don't do any CC, so it's all in-game build by item, so that's another challenge. But I definitely try to get inspiration from there. I found a few ideas, but like I said, I haven't found anything I really like. I've been playing around with the exteriors and stuff, but I haven't really found it, because I want it to be a bit of some pop of color on the outside. Definitely want it to be fun. I'm not really sure yet what kind of color scheme. I was thinking of building in smnthuh, because I know that I believe the recreation center came with the growing together pack, that lot type became available with that pack. So I was thinking of doing that, but then I was wondering, because lately I've been doing more of these what is it, like pack restrictions. So I was wondering if I do that with the pack restriction, but at the same time I'm like back and forth with it. I might try it, we'll see. That will be Friday's video, hopefully. If not, we'll see, because I also have another cafe in mind, so I'm not sure what I will build on, but that will be for me to build later. I'll probably build that later today as I'm recording. I think I'm recording, yeah, this video will be up tomorrow, Wednesday, and yeah, so as you guys are watching, obviously it's already up, but yeah, I'll probably do something like that, because definitely, maybe, I feel like Sans Sequoia is kind of a hard place for me to build. I don't know why or what it is about it, because it's not that it's like unfamiliar. I actually don't know what sort of place is like inspired by. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm really wanting to create that recreation center, but I don't know why that's like really difficult for me to build. Maybe because I'm always building like neutral tones, and having a pop of color is a bit weird. I'm not sure, but definitely want to. I don't know about the pack restrictions again, because I feel like I'm already struggling why I add that as well, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, also very excited for later this week. I don't know if you guys are watching any shows, because I feel like now with the updates, not updates, but the binge watching style video of media is definitely changed, and I have like 3 shows I'm watching right now that are all weekly. So at first it's a bit like to wait for it is a bit like how do I explain it? You know, like just waiting for your favorite shows. Sometimes it feels like you're waiting a long time, but it is excited to have something. It's good to have something to look forward to, especially in today's it's good to, you know, have something to look forward to, and something good, you know, so to have something you can enjoy and just something that you know is gonna be more happier, so basically what I'm waiting for, or the shows I'm watching, I'm curious if anyone else watches, is, well, 2 are animes, one's HBO. I'm watching Frieren and JJK, and then on HBO I'm watching The Pit, so I'm very excited for those. Honestly, JJK is like my number 1. I'm most excited for that. I just love it. I remember, because it comes out like around 8 or 9 a.m. No, 9 a.m. I believe. My brother was telling me he thinks it comes out at 8:30. And when that show came out, I was watching it standing up. I didn't realize, because I was getting ready to watch it. I was getting ready while I was watching it. And I didn't even sit down. I just came in, because I was brushing my teeth and I was getting ready. And I came in my room to watch the episode, and I didn't even sit down. Like, that's how excited I was. I didn't even realize. But yeah, so that was good. And The Pit I also like, just because it's really, I kind of, like, for me personally, I love set design. That's something I used to do. I did in college. I kind of want to go back to it and look around, but I'm not sure how to get into that, like, wise. I know I can still sign up for my local schools. Local college near me. They have that, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to get back into it. I feel like that's another thing why I like Sims. I love building, and I feel this in a way feels like a set design, because, you know, I'm building, you know, an idea. Honestly, I used to use this when I wasn't, and back in college, I used to do these set designs, or not, just use Sims to showcase my set designs, or just get ideas. I used to visualize like that, because there's some software that one of the teachers there recommended to me, and I totally forgot the name of it, and I never used it, and I just stuck to the Sims, and then using obviously looking online for references and stuff like that. But yeah, it was definitely fun. I definitely would love to get back into that. That's another reason I like the show, because I know people, there is some praise in that aspect, that they keep it pretty authentic or close to authentic or pretty realistic. Given that they have, like, for example, they have nurses on set, doctors on set, and stuff of that sort, to make it as real as possible. And that's, honestly, it's really cool because I wondered, because, I was kind of wondering how people, like, when you're watching this stuff, you're genuinely learning about it. Hopefully you don't have to use anything like that in real life, but, like, obviously emergency scenarios, but it's really cool to watch and actually learn some things. I don't really learn much doing it just because I feel like I want to say my memory is bad, but I'm not, when they say these words, all these, big words, I'm not really used to. I just forget. It could be, I don't know how it's for everyone. But yeah, I really like the show, so you guys like that. I will say though, that The Pit is a bit, if you're like squeamish, I would not recommend that to you. Well, given the fact that it is a medical show, But it is a pretty good show. So, and also I feel like anime, Frieren and JJK are also really good to watch as well. Frieren is honestly a new kind of anime for me. I'm used to my brother just explained it to me, the shonen type, because I watch it, but I'm not like deep in it. Like, I'm not, so, like, I just like it, I enjoy just from enjoyment, kind of way. But yeah, all right, let you guys go. I talked too much, and enjoy the video tour.